So, 3 weeks ago, Jamarr Chase was fined $31,000 for verbal abuse against the referees. Where obviously the Kansas City Chiefs situation happened. He was upset with how it was a no call, so he got charged with, I think it was physical/verbal abuse of a referee, which is stupid because he didn't make any physical contact. But he did obviously get the, perspective of he was screaming at a referee, which the referee did tell him to get the F out of his face. And I mean, come on now, players not going to be too happy about that in the end, and they're going to kind of say their piece. With that being said, he wanted a hip drop tackle. They did not give it to him. And the exact charge, by the way, was verbal abuse of an official. I thought it was physical. It's verbal abuse of official. Well, that is what it is, right? He said his piece. The NFL said, hey, you can't speak to officials like that. Even though official cussed him out, apparently. You can't do that. So the NFL is kind of just doubling down, saying we don't care what the official said to you. The official can tell you to go F yourself. But if you say it to the official, then that's wrong. Welcome to the NFL. No one's accountable. So then Chase got fined again. Chase just got fined from this last game versus the Ravens. And why? We don't know. And neither does Jamarr Chase, actually. Jamarr Chase posted on social media today. He said, how I get fined for not doing nothing. Ironically enough, that is actually a double negative, which means he technically did something. By saying not doing nothing, you're saying you did something. Because anyway, beside the point, he got fined. And I've looked all over. I've looked through the NFL. I've looked through all the sources. I've looked through everything. There is no information on why he got fined. And Chase still does not know why he got fined. So, but apparently he's receiving a fine letter this week as his team preps for the Giants game. There is no information, no indication. I went back, I watched the game. He didn't do any crazy celebrations. He didn't do anything stupid. He was, if anything, just doing his job, which is play amazingly great football and kick some butt. Usually, when a player is fined, they will go ahead and get, told what they did wrong. That's the biggest thing, You can't fine someone without telling them why they're getting fined. You can't penalize someone without telling them getting penalized. It'd be like throwing a flag and then just saying, penalty. And it's like, what's the penalty for? I don't know. It's 15 yards. That's pretty much it. Like, you have to tell why the situation happens. Because the whole idea is you don't want it to happen in the future. So you're finding the individual, but you're hoping the action doesn't happen again. Until we get more information on why this has happened, we don't know. No Ian Rappaport, no Adam Schefter posts, which is, again, very weird because those are the guys that usually have the inside sources, the inside information that would tell us. But even they don't know why this fine happened. It's just randomly he got fined, which again, it's such a weird go against the Bengals type mentality here. Because again, you would think with all the inside sources these guys have, they would post something about it. Like, hey guys, he got fined, but this is why. There's no information, which means he got fined for nothing. All I can think about and all I hope for at this point in time, this was a mistake. Maybe they got their names mixed up. Maybe they got players mixed up. And this was simply a mistake. And it wasn't on purpose. Because, again, if it was on purpose, I feel like there would be some indication from some source or someone out there that would say why the situation happened. But still nothing. Not one single source saying anything about why he was fined. So, Chase gets fined for literally just doing his job. You get fined for not doing your job. You get fined for doing your job. I mean, that's even beyond a non-fun league. This is now just stupid. It's really what this is. But not surprising, the NFL hates us, so it is what it is. Tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. See you guys next one. Peace.